Hi, this is Alicia. I'm going to be walking you through a puff sleeve pattern. I love the way this adds just a little bit of arm coverage. You can make it less sheer or more sheer based on the fabric that you choose. So let's get started. The that I make is the beginning of this family's legacy. The most important thing that you will need is the fabric. I recommend getting 1.5 to 2 yards. If you are looking for something that is sheer, then I recommend a chiffon like this, or even a tulle can work really well. If you're wanting it to be totally not see-through, then a silk or a satin would work, but I like the effect of a fabric that is sheer and see-through, so you're not totally covering up your arms. You're just making yourself feel a little bit more comfortable with some extra coverage. Okay, cut out your pattern pieces and assemble it as instructed. Normally you're going to need 2 pieces of fabric that are in the shape of your pattern, one for the left arm and one for the right arm. So here I am doing it. I'm just using a rotary cutter, I believe that's how you say it, to cut out the pieces. If you have a right side and a wrong side to your fabric or something with a pattern, then make sure you're cutting out this fabric with the right sides facing in so that you get one facing each direction. I am now going to make small, about 1/2 inch pleats all the way along the top of this cut, as you see me doing here. You would want to sew right along there, but I'm going to take the lazy way and I'm just going to fold it in half with the right sides together, and I'm going to stitch this all together all in one swoop. You're going to unfold your fabric and do a loose running stitch along the top of the sleeve pattern. This stitch creates the top gathers. We create the gathering just by pulling the bottom thread gently, as you see I'm doing here, and you can create as much or as little ruffle as you would like. Next step is we are going to sew the sides of the sleeve together, and you can do this just by opening up your pattern piece again, folding the 2 sides together. It should look kind of almost rectangular now. So pin it in place, do a straight stitch, and of course I haven't been saying it as we go along in this video, but make sure you trim all of the seams after sewing so that you don't have a bunch of fabric, especially if you're using a sheer fabric. That would be especially important. Here you go, finished sleeve. Let me know how it goes, and if you want more resources, check the description for the pattern.